In the heart of the ancestral home of the Penobscot people, on the banks of a mighty river, a young traveler who lost his way stumbles upon a majestic horned owl perched on a low branch. The life-giving Penobscot River, the sun reflecting off its surface, seemed to whisper secrets of the elders. The owl, with feathers the color of the forest, speaks, its voice deep and wise. You seek the path home, but to find it, you must answer a riddle. The traveler, intrigued and slightly bewildered, listens intently. The owl's eyes, sharp and knowing, seem to pierce through the very essence of his being. The owl asks, "What is the sound that has no name, yet every creature hears it?" The question hangs in the air, heavy with ancient wisdom. The traveler gives several answers. The wind, the water, and the beating of the heart. The owl remains silent, its hypnotic eyes unblinking. Each answer, though thoughtful, seems to miss the mark. The traveler, defeated and exhausted, sits by the riverbank, pondering the riddle. The gentle sounds of the river and the rustling leaves seem to mock his confusion. In a moment of clarity, the answer comes to him. He realizes that the sound the owl speaks of is not a sound at all, it is something else entirely. The traveler returns to the place of the encounter, but when he reaches the branch, the owl is gone, leaving only a single feather. One unlike any he'd ever seen, intricately patterned like the stories of the Penobscot elders. He realizes that the answer was never about the riddle itself, it was about learning to listen. Could it be that in silence you will find the answer you seek? Not with the words you speak, but in the quiet of your heart. The traveler pondered these thoughts, realizing that nature itself was the greatest teacher, and stillness was the book. The forest held the key to understanding. Just as dawn broke over the Penobscot River, the path home revealed itself not in the forest around him, but in his spirit. Now he walks with new purpose, understanding that the greatest answers cannot be spoken, but must be felt and lived. They grow, as do you, with every experience. It must be heard in the voices of the great chiefs and ancestors long returned to their eternal hunting grounds. Only in silence can you hear the mysteries they speak. The traveler, now enlightened, understands that the wisdom of the ancients is not just in their words, but in the spaces between them. The silence, the pauses, the moments of reflection, these are where true understanding lies. So next time you're surrounded by nature, remember to pause and listen. The rustling leaves, the flowing river, the distant call of a bird, all these sounds are part of a greater symphony, one that speaks of timeless truths. You might just hear the whispers of ancient wisdom. The Penobscot people, with their deep connection to the land, understood this well. Their stories, passed down through generations, are a testament to the power of listening and the profound truths that can be found in silence. Curious for more? Hit that subscribe button and join us on a journey through the mysteries of the natural world. Together we can uncover the secrets that nature has to offer and learn from the wisdom of the ancients.